It's a big question because kids don't have any idea about how important they can be for the um, for the family, for the financial things. And it's like if you are a girl and you have maybe 7, you think the world is bigger and bigger and you are just a little girl and you can do nothing. But when you decide, find yourself, fight for things that you believe, and you know that the things about the financial things are hard, especially for your family. So you can, I don't know how can I say that, but you can be comprehensive. I don't know how can I say comprehensible.
Comprehensible.
Comprehensible. Because it's a hard moment and you can learn with your parents. It's like the kids are the future. I know just little things about Sri Lanka because normally how is a small country, people normally don't have knowledge enough about them. And that's the one thing that I'm sure, that the girls of Sri Lanka are amazing, that they are strong and they inspire me too, because they are there and they believe in me and I believe in her, because they can do everything and they can be everything. And I know that I'm not talking directly with her, but I really want to know her one day because I know how special these meetings are for us, because we made us feel special because we don't really know each other personally, and we feel that we have this connection. I know that the Sri Lanka is a little country. It's like a island, and it's just what I know. But, well, my future. I have a lot of questions about my future too, because it's not about what I will be, because I don't know what I will be. Because 2 years ago, I had no idea that I will be the person who I am today. But I will try to be a good person always. I want to feel a lead. I want to feel that my dreams is still possible and that I'm so young. I can do everything. I can be the change. I can change the world if I wanna. And I wanna be probably I wanna be a doctor and I wanna help people. I always say that if I today a strong girl, it's because my mom is a strong woman, because my grandmother is a strong woman too, and now I am the future of them. And in the future, other girls can be my future.
In Sri Lanka, when the first wave started, the Sri Lankan government, the healthcare sector and the military had a good plan on how to control the pandemic, especially with regards to containing the spread of the virus. The numbers in Sri Lanka were comparatively very low in comparison to China or Italy. If you look at numbers in Sri Lanka, they are still pretty low in comparison to some other countries now. It has happened because of the proper planning, awareness, and restrictions which were put in place by the government. And the system they put on place to make sure that people are being protected. Even people who were affected and who tested positive are being taken care of by the healthcare sector. Now the number of positive cases is going down and we are stabilizing again as a country. During the first wave, people were actually aware of the situation and followed the restrictions. In the second wave, it was more difficult because of the economic burdens the pandemic brought. People couldn't stay in the lockdown any longer. But still, now we are stabilizing. With the pandemic, my education plans have changed. I needed to step back and rethink what to do. But I'm still keeping my ambition to become an engineer. I want to keep studying for my exam. And after secondary and high school, I definitely want to go to the university. But I don't want to become just an engineer. I want to start my own business. Because I know that there are so many opportunities to do innovations. So engineers are engaged in so many innovations projects, and I want to do this in future. I want to start my own business, making sure that I can create more jobs for other people. And most importantly, I just don't want to make money by becoming an engineer. I want to be an ethical engineer who works for people and not for money. I want to make my country proud and make sure that the world can see that there are so many bright people inside such a small country as Sri Lanka. I do not know much about Brazil, but I have seen the photographs of Brazil and I do believe that it's a very beautiful country. From what I have seen, people from Brazil are very artistic and very cultural. I love their music, I really like the culture of Brazil. I believe that people in Brazil have really good hearts. I would like to go there as a tourist and see all those nice places. Brazil is located in South America, one of the biggest continents in the world. Brazil belongs to 5 biggest nations in the world, as I recall. Early 2000s were a difficult time for Brazil because of the economic crisis and political instability. But I believe that now Brazil is doing better. Brazil is known for its farming, mining and tourism. And one thing I want to do is to go to Brazil one day, and I hope to meet girls who also receive this program. I'm happy to see Alice, it's good to see her. Even though we didn't see any boys, when I see you I feel like that people in Brazil are very good-hearted, emotionally, and they are the ones who have courage. It was a very difficult time for all of us, but I hope that you will have succeeded in some way and in your education. I wish you will become a doctor and I wish you all the best and for your future. I hope that one day you will come to Sri Lanka and will see the beauty of our country. Wish you the best. I'm happy to see you. I feel like you have a very good heart. I wish all the best for you. And I want you to become a doctor as you wish. One thing I want to tell you is that there will be challenges in your life, but don't give up, face them and be the best version of yourself. And you will be able to be the person you want to be. And I really hope I'll be able to see you in Sri Lanka one day. All the best.
Oh, I think that if I could say something to them, I would say that for they believe in her dreams, for they always follow for the best version of themselves, and for believe that in themselves and said things for people that don't believe in them, said I can, and I will, because the girls and the boys that made part of the generation can be so powerful. They can feel the change inside themselves, and feel this change can be really changing because they are there and know that in Brazil, a little girl has inspired in him can be a great experience. I really hope that they still believe in their dreams, because I know that sometimes it's hard. The pandemic showed us how hard it is, because the pandemic was very hard and our mental health, it's not okay, and we need to know how to learn how to lead with these things. It's a hard process, and I will be here for them, and I know that they will be there for me too, because we all are together and we are strong.